И здравствуйте, с вами снова я, Спайдер. И мы продолжаем заниматься делами убежища 88-го. Так. Мне только половина здоровья доступна. Все радиацией отъедено.
If you could all just wait over there. A ghoul? I don't know about this. Just a moment and we can begin. Please, step forward. Ah, yes. Welcome. Welcome.
So, this here's a vault, right?
Quite correct. And you could be one of our lucky new residents.
You do got food in this vault, right?
Of course. And a chance at a new life. A question or two first, however. What do you think is the role of a good government?
Government? What the hell are you talking about?
It's all right. We're the good guys. Just answer the questions.
You seem... All right. Okay. From what I heard, them governments are why everything's radioactive.
You won't do for our special assignment. But welcome to our vault. Your new home. If she is representative of what's left above, the outside world must be rougher than I imagined. Are you ready for the next interview?
Why didn't she work as a test subject?
Skeptics and cynics rarely produce good data. No, we need someone willing to cooperate.
Let's continue.
All right. Hello. Welcome to Vault 88.
This is a real nice place you have here. Real nice. And I can go wherever I like, right?
Within reason, yes. But I have a question for you.
Sure. What do you want to know?
A hypothetical. Let's say the reactor core is melting down, and you're the only one who could stop it.
Is there something wrong with your reactor?
No, it's fine. Just pretend, so you can stop the meltdown. But you'd suffer from extreme radiation exposure. What would you do?
Well, whatever you like. If you don't mind, I'm anxious to look around.
Why are you here?
Just come here to lend a hand, right? I want to do whatever it takes to help out.
Give the Overseer's question some thought. Really answer it.
Huh, fine. You want me to jump in a reactor for you guys? Please. Nobody's gonna do that.
If you're thinking about ripping us off, don't.
Listen.
Господи,
There. If you really give me food and a place to stay,
какой странный голос.
just don't go expecting me to jump in a reactor for you.
I think we could use him in our vault.
As long as you guys are on the level, I'll give this thing a try. Honest.
I appreciate your candor. You can stay, but you're not what we're looking for. Go ahead and get acquainted with your new home. What a colorful gentleman. Clearly he won't work for our experiments. Here's hoping third time's a charm.
Just for clarification, what's specifically wrong with him?
An obvious liar would invalidate any subjective responses we need from a test subject. No, he just...
It's not his fault. You have to look out for yourself out there, if you want to survive.
I certainly trust your instincts on this. Mine are. Next. Hello. Welcome to your new home.
Wow. A real overseer. I am so happy to be here. Hi. My name is Clem.
Yes. Clem, is it? Before you settle in, I have some questions.
Oh, okay. Sure. I'll answer anything you like.
Well, that's good. Here's the scenario. You've been assigned guard duty. You know, stand watch and make sure outsiders don't breach the perimeter. But from inside the vault, you hear a woman screaming. What would you do?
You want me to guard something? Sure. I can do that. I can do that right now, if you want. But I don't hear any screaming, Lady Overseer.
Well, aren't you just precious?
Thanks. I think.
Another question for you. What can you tell me about your mother?
She passed. But she was nice. You would have liked her. She killed a mole rat once.
That's remarkable. Describe the traits you most admire about her.
Well, she was strong because of the mole rat, and she fed me. God, I'm sorry. This place is so much better than the ditch I was living in.
Mole rat kill counts really are the foundation of maternal affection.
I guess? Am I doing okay?
We're looking for a volunteer, Clem. Someone to test some new devices that will help everyone.
Да, отличного субъекта нашли.
You mean I can stay? I mean, yes. I'll help out. I like it. That's me, Clem. Always willing to help out.
Yes. I think you'll do nicely. And no time like the present to commence. Now that we have, Clem, we are ready to begin. The first step is to get him properly equipped and dressed. There should be supplies in the welcome area near the entrance.
Clem, let's get you outfitted like a real vault dweller.
Some people complain, but not me. Just happy to be here.
Yes?
Our first vault residence. What a moment. But, on to business. Exercise is an inherently selfish activity. Instead of using every hour, every minute, to further the goals of the community, a resident instead improves their body past the minimum requirements. Vault-Tec has devised a solution. The Power Cycle 1000. While you pedal, you provide raw power to the vault. A perfect answer to an inherently counterproductive practice.
But doesn't society benefit from healthy citizens?
Overall, our research indicates it does not. True, some short-term medical costs are mitigated. But exercise leads to longevity, which extends how long the elderly drain the vault's resources. No, exercise overall is a societal ill we should and can cure.
Theoretically, that sounds all right.
We just need to turn the hypothetical into actuality. The prototype is far from perfect. There were incidences during maybe even the stray cerebral hemorrhage.
What? Overseer?
Oh, Clem. Don't worry yourself. This model won't suffer from those defects.
Oh, good.
Well, probably. Let me download the schematic to your Pip-Boy. Build it and attach a terminal to choose the parameters of the experiment. Work Clem hard. Give me power. Push Clem to the limit. The power must flow.
Let's trade some things.
Go ahead.
Just looking to trade a little.
Of course.
I want to trade a few things.
Sure.
Так, вас тоже сделаем настоящими жителями убежища. Построить этот энергоцикл? Ну, давайте. Эй. О. Эй, куда там подключать-то, алло?
Push Clem to the limit. The power must flow.
К какому, блин, терминалу тебя подключить? К такому, что ли?
Just wanted to trade a few things.
I'm just so excited to be here. I'll do good. You'll see.
Я опять забыл, как назначать. Сейчас, секунду. Во, пришлось посмотреть прохождение, по сути. В общем, нужно подключить генератор обычный к терминалу. Эксперимент энергоцикл. Увеличение выработки энергии.
I'd like to trade some items.
I'm just so excited to be here. I'll do good. You'll see.
Давай, работай.
This is all there is to it? So I'll keep pedaling. This is kind of fun. Ow! What? The cycle is, ow! Broken. I'll just keep pedaling.
А ты крути педали.
So,
Ух. Хорошо рвануло.
Hey there.
oh man, I'm sorry. I broke your vault. I just got so excited and I wanted to do a good job and I kept pedaling faster and faster. And then the whole vault went kablooey. Please don't kick me out.
Забавно.
Overseer.
I was looking at the data for the power cycle. Marvelous work. The power cycle intelligently forced our test subject to pedal to his limits.
My heart's still pounding, Overseer.
Oh, cheer up, Clem. You could have pedaled at the rate of another 10 or 15 minutes without long-term effects.
If you say so.
For the next experiment, we'll need something from outside. Vault-Tec subcontracted out chemical research to Hallucigen Incorporated. It was supposed to be delivered before. But with the mail service out of commission, other arrangements must be made.
Tracking this research down won't be easy. Make it worth my while.
If you insist there's danger, then take these missiles. Lord knows what I'd do with them. Just get that research. Once we have that, we can start the next experiment.
All this pedaling. There's a point to it, right?
Угу. А вы чё расселись, чудики? Ладно, мне охота мне стройкой заниматься, я пойду.
Aren't vaults supposed to have beds?
кровати вам. Да блин, ладно. Давайте мы сделаем так.
So bored.
Так, где это было? Это было в структурах. Убежище. На вот.
Anybody need help with anything?
Вот вам и кровати. И вот я зашел с бокового входа. И забрал все, что там было. Так, это все и про эвакуацию нам толдычит. Так, а я здесь что, не был? Ну, в смысле, что я здесь, конечно, был. Потому что вон все трупы лежат без штанов. В том смысле, что в этот заход я здесь же не был, да? То ли я плохо залутал, то ли здесь частично оно как-то отрегенерилось. Скорее всего, тогда не залутал как следует. А, во, понял. Я чуть-чуть не дошел тогда. Окей, отправляемся обратно в убежище. Так, и мы вернулись в убежище. Пойдемте.
I have those chemical formulas for you.
Marvelous. Now we can reform another societal picadillo. The hydration break. Whether it rears its head around the coffee pot, water cooler, or soda fountain, it's a menace. Vault-Tec scientists have conducted experiment after experiment to eliminate this inefficiency. But people feel an irrational need to socialize. So if they must squander their time, let us turn it into the collective good. With chemistry.
What? Aren't chemicals bad for you?
Oh, Clem, you worry so much, my boy. Everything you eat and drink is made of chemicals, don't you know?
Oh, right. That's very interesting, Lady Overseer.
These are just special chemicals.
Особые химикаты, да.
This should be fun.
Now, there's the Vault-Tec spirit. So build the soda fountain, and then serve refreshments to our residents. And Clem, if
Thanks.
Бла-бла-бла, строим. Да блински нафиг. Так, автомат с газировкой. Вот прямо у тебя под боком поставлю. И маленький генератор, потому что без электричества это все не работает. Мы добились значительных успехов в синтезе производных липстатина. Разумеется, побочные эффекты стали более выраженными, но в целом результаты не могут не впечатлять. За время эксперимента индекс массы тела подопытных снизился на 10%. Были зафиксированы отдельные случаи утраты трудоспособности, один летальный исход, двое отказались вставать с постели. Однако потребление пищи остальным подопытными удалось сократить до четверти пайка. Если нам удастся решить основные проблемы, технология даст заметную экономию правительственных ресурсов убежища. На. Клем.
Hey there.
Never thought I'd have an honest-to-goodness job. The soda fountain's open. Want to be the first customer?
Depends. How much does it cost?
Oh, it's free.
Really? Well, I guess then. Pretty tasty. Weird aftertaste. But it's good.
Make sure to come back.
Hey there.
You here to check up? I got a customer right here. Didn't see you at dinner.
I had a pee. One pee. I'm stuffed.
Well, if you want another drink...
Sure. Maybe that'll help.
To think we've turned the simple soda fountain into something noble. It fills me with pride. On to the next prototype. The Hippocratic. Well, roughly, that's what it means. I don't want to get... But that course, doctors, you understand.
Let's stop with the Philosophy 101 and get to the job.
Of course. So, enter the Vault-Tec Phoropter. A specialized piece of optometrist equipment that, yes, can improve a patient's eyesight, but potentially so much more. The prototype requires a bit, well, a lot. All right, a staggering quantity of radioactive material. But the results will be worth it.
I'm excited to be a part of this plan.
You and me together. The world will quake at what we will accomplish. Hopefully, not literally. Don't fret about the nuclear material, by the by. We chose this site for Vault 88 because our surveys indicate that there's a rich source of uranium deeper inside the caves. So, dig deep and get what we need.
Ну что ж, а закопаемся мы с вами в следующей серии, хотя я думаю, копаться особо не придется. Спасибо вам за просмотр. Если вам видео понравилось, ставьте лайк. Если понравилось, ставьте лайк. Если не понравилось, ставьте дизлайк. Подписывайтесь на канал, пишите комментарии. Пока.